Hi everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. I'd like you all to welcome today's special plushie cam star, Angel Garfield. A special Christmas-themed Garfield dressed in angel clothes. Does he belong on top of a tree? Yes, but for just today, he's hanging out on the plushie cam. Alright, so as you've no doubt guessed, we're going to be playing a ton more Resident Evil 7 today, and then a special kitten-themed game. But before we get there, just wanted to show this off. We've made huge progress in my beloved The Longing. I'd never figured out how to get down here and pick up the second mattock, or pickaxe if you prefer. But then I noticed that one of the supports had a crack in it, and I figured there was too much weight on that support. So even though the shade weighs almost nothing, the fact that it was already cracking means if I just stood on top of it, or maybe walked back and forth, there was a good chance it would crumble under his weight, paltry though it may be. And the answer is, yeah, it did. And we got down to a secret area I've never seen before. And again, I've already beaten this game. So that's something special.
Angel Garfield says hello back, Marissa.
Angel Garfield is pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie.
True story. HOGuru here just said to me, well, we need a Devil Garfield. It's weird that you don't own the Devil Garfield to match. I'm like, there was no Devil Garfield. He was released as a Christmas package along with a variety of other Christmas-themed Garfields.
Alright, I'm not going to do too much exploring now because I've made a map of the game. What? You kidding me? Finally.
What is it?
Sulfur. The whole in-game. Alright? I have never been able... Like, I beat the game before 300 days even elapsed last time. It's not that hard to do if you're really, really dedicated to beating the game, which I was. Right?
I remember.
And the crazy part is, I never managed to find sulfur, which means I never had the yellow chalk for my art. Right? And because I never had yellow chalk for my art, I was never able to make the most complicated paintings as a way to satisfy this guy's love of art. But now, I found the sulfur cave, and boom, all of the sulfur I want.
Yay!
Nice, right?
Very.
Yeah, I thought so. And the best part is you can actually use the sulfur to make a smelly, smelly fire. Now, you might say, why on earth would you want to make a smelly, smelly fire? And the answer is, I don't really know. That is legit the sound he makes. Oh, you have the controller. We did it! We got the sulfur, everybody. The dream is alive. Let's see what's in this next room. 400 fun time, and no. That's only one ending. You can get, once you've made it up to the top of the underworld, you can end the game anytime you want, so long as you know what to do. Which is make sure you climb up the, out of the well when the blind guy is there, not when the kid is there. Because if you climb up when the kid is there, you will die. But the game both gives you a dream to tell you that, and you can just ask the door, the magic talking door. Well, face on the wall. I call it the talking door because of, labyrinth. A coal mine! I found a coal mine, everybody! Damn. Still haven't found the secret tower, though. There's apparently a secret tower you can find. Oh, look at him. I'm not the strongest, but I have plenty of time. God, you're adorable, you little monster. Anyway, what are you doing? My lady's being weird again, people. So you ever notice when you do something strange and you don't realize it was something strange or something that people consider strange until someone points it out to you? a cashier at the grocery store was like, "Do you come here from like an office or something?" I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Well, you're wearing a suit every time you're here." I'm like, "Well, yeah. Is that unusual?" She's like, "No one goes to the grocery store in a suit." I'm like, "Oh, I guess I never really thought about it." And then for the past 2 times I went to the grocery store, I'm like, "Yes, I'm consistently the best dressed person in the grocery store. That's a really weird thing I do."
Yeah.
But yeah, I wear, a nice button-up shirt and a suit jacket and some, classy pants and go to the grocery store. It's weird, right? Alright, apparently this has been weird the whole time, and I never
it's
knew
not
that.
Weird. I've dressed up to go to the grocery store too.
Yes, but not every time.
I mean, I think it's notable to her is that you're showing up not after work hours. Like you're showing up in the middle of the day,
Yeah.
so she finds it notable.
Yeah, maybe. No, actually, I am going for the 400 days playthrough. I've already completed the game. Happy fun time. I've already completed the game. You can look at my video of the ending if you want. I've got the best possible ending, the happy ending, if you will. So now I'm trying to get the 400 days ending, which actually is only going to take another couple of weeks because I now have made his home so unbelievably comfortable that every second that passes there for you or I, 8 seconds passes for him. So the 300 days will be over in 35 days. It's 35. The number is 35 days. No, I don't dress up for the grocery store. I dress up whenever I leave the house. Like, unless I'm actually going somewhere to do physical labor, I'm wearing, a nice shirt and a jacket.
Sometimes you wear the jacket over a hoodie now.
Yes.
You have allowed COVID-19 to be like, maybe I don't have to be quite so dressed up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But even that almost never happens.
When I met you, you didn't even wear jeans.
That's true.
I convinced you to wear jeans.
I consider jeans to be very déclassé.
Mostly because you kept showing up to interviews for jobs, and you never knew how to, you were always massively overdressed. And it was like, I get that you feel comfortable in, a sports coat.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe wear jeans with it to,
You do not want to be the best dressed person in an interview.
Yeah.
Ever, ever, ever.
And we're talking about, a screenwriter here, so you really
Hey, Pravda.
don't want, producers who are meeting with you.
To be, you don't want to be dressed better than them because they'll get
Hi, Pravda.
real nervous.
Yo.
They are very insecure people.
Yeah. Remember the job interview where you were the smartest person at the table and they were like, nope.
Yeah, that was not great.
Oh, you guys are idiots. Or
not idiots.
Remember the network Christmas party you went to?
Oof.
Where you had to find something nice to say to an actor whose name we're not going to mention?
About the show they were on?
Yeah.
Let's just say it was not a fantastic TV show.
Oh my god, it was atrocious.
Oh, I agree. But when you're a writer, people do not want you to be dressed better than they are.
Yeah.
See, the writer is the person with the least authority in the filmmaking process. Not a fan of yours, Jack.
And I do agree with you usually, Melissa, better overdressed than underdressed. That is one of my tenets in life, but I have seen it from HOGuru's point. Nope, not in his case.
I'm not a fan of this guy, but as I said, I'm very much a fan of that weapon.
That being said, if you're a female screenwriter, yeah, fine, be overdressed.
Jesus Christ! I'm not familiar with V-Man. How? Ah! Now he got me.
You asked a question by Pravda.
What was the question?
We are not married.
Oof. Oh, that death scene just goes on and on, doesn't it?
Katusa?
Cool, Tic Tac.
Who's Katusa?
Katusha,
Katusha.
a character from Girls and Panzer.
Oh, okay. And she's called Miss Katusha?
I've never heard anyone call her that.
Oh.
Hey, Tic Tac, it's a really good game.
Hello, Horror King.
Nice, Tic Tac.
Fair warning to everyone. If I stop talking to you all, it's because I've become comatose again.
Oh yeah. What? See, he won't come into this room. He'll just run away. God, I hate that guy. Oh, he did it! He did it, everybody! Love it when he does that. What are you talking about cheating? Oh, that's Garfield. That's Angel Garfield, the plushie. What am I doing that could possibly constitute cheating? Using a magic gun full of infinite bullets? That's not cheating. That is enjoying the spoils of my victory. I beat this game an obscene number of times. So yeah, I think if I want to use infinite ammo, I'm going to use infinite ammo. Thanks, though. Is the Mia tape, wooden statuette, lockpick walking shoes.
As I was explaining before you got
Yeah,
here,
let's go watch the
Horror
Mia
King,
tape.
that's the that's Angel Garfield, and HOGuru here thought there should also be a Devil Garfield, and I had to point out to him that it was part of the Christmas package, so there was no Devil Garfield.
That's sad. I love good news. Did you pass your chemistry exam? That's right, I pay attention when people say things. Videotape! Found footage horror, everybody.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. After what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't
She made
know
this video
who
after
you-
attacking him and while he was being dragged back to the house.
No.
There you are. You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
Awesome work, Marissa.
I did
Hey,
that
any
once for
pass
French
is a
course.
pass. Like, passes are passes. Doesn't matter.
Actually, I
How good it is.
passed OAC French in high school, and I think because the teacher felt sorry for me and just gave me the exact mark I needed to pass.
That's fair. Oh, French. Are you a great language? No. By Star Trek time, it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
No!
Well, what they did is you do core French throughout high school,
Hey,
and
it's
then
alright.
the OAC core French credit is also an OAC French immersion credit.
Messed up.
Yeah. And these are, the days before, translations of books were easy to find. So I literally had to, read entire novels in French and write papers about them
In French.
in French,
Sick and tired.
which would be a lot easier today.
I need to hide.
No totes.
I need to hide.
So I'll be very careful.
Done to deserve this.
You mean 12 minutes, Ghost.
Home and feed you.
So really, you're right on time. Because being 12 minutes late is not late in my mind.
Chris doesn't show up for a while. Coffee.
And you had all this is a gift.
Do 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 do. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking.
I hear you, Marissa. Where we are in Canada, it's required in... What is the requirement?
Grade 1 to 10.
Yeah.
You have to take French every year, grades 1 to 10.
And my parents were insistent that I should take it all the way through.
Just don't understand? Or is it
As my dad regrets not being able to speak French. Well.
Uh-oh. Is she actually going to come out here, or am I good?
My father's grandfather, you see, in Ontario at the time, people that spoke French were treated like an underclass, so he did not want his kids to speak French at home. So even though my grandfather kind of knew French, he had lost the ability to speak the language like his parents spoke. And my father, because of that, didn't really speak much French at all.
What do you mean horror game playthrough? I mean, this is my 8th time playing the game. I think it's only natural that it go a little faster than...
I don't think you're trying for a speed run, though, are
Oh, God, no. No, if I tried for a speed run, I would have, sussed out where the various items in the game are first.
Since I've seen you do a speed run once on Resident Evil game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really understand speed runs personally.
That's fine. That's how you get prizes in Resident Evil games, by completing it quickly. Excuse me. Whew. Now, if I was doing a speed run, I would have just skipped the videotape. Oh, I see. Well, again, it's my 8th time through the game, so maybe more. Why can I not open that door? Also, I would remember what to do in the game much better were this a speed run. Was I supposed to, go through the wall or something?
We open our home. We open our hearts. And
Aww.
what do you do?
Love the little scan lines because we're watching it on VHS. So cute. Hey there, lady. Careful. Hey, Landro, what's up? Yes, I see your point, but at the same time, in each of those playthroughs, you get to use Magnum to blast the hell out of some crazy monster people. So, I can't imagine.
I hate it when people leak endings of things.
Oh, hey, I got the flamethrower.
It's just like...
Oh, no, I can't take it.
Apparently today you can watch the entire opening scene for Wonder Woman 1984
Why
online.
would you do that?
And I'm like, but I plan to see the movie already. I don't
Yeah,
need...
it's like Hitman's opening cinematic was a release date. I'm like, why would I watch that? I'm going to be playing Hitman 3. Jack's brother lives in the Bayou Coffee. He's not in the main game. I think he's mentioned? No. Is he mentioned in a file or something? Where the hell am I supposed to go? No item to pick up. I thought I was supposed to go through behind a wall or something. Oh no, wait, that's what this opens. But I don't have an item for. Oh, I do have an item for it. Shush. It was already there. Okay, just gotta rotate that. Hey, Grogu. Is that not right? I feel like we're dead on here. Let me out here. Alright, so obviously that's the front leg. And that's the spidery parts. That's weird. I can't seem to get it at an angle. Well, that's obviously wrong. Okay, that was actually pretty cute. So that's clearly it, right? Except it's 180 degrees off. Apparently some part of Resident Evil Village has leaked. I mentioned that on last night's stream. There we go. We did it! Spider-tacular. Ah. Well, Japanese is a good language to learn if you want to learn an additional language. Obviously, you should not sleep, and instead you should watch me play your favorite game. Well, it's a very interesting language. Giant amount of memorization. Oh my god. Because it's not like Roman languages or Cyrillic languages where you have letters, you know? And you don't actually have to memorize things, you just have to know how the letters work and you can read things. Japan is just all memorization. Just like Chinese.
She loves you. She wants to be a family, goddammit.
Uh-oh.
You.
Uh-oh.
You.
Uh-oh. Ah!
You've been a bad girl.
Oof. Yes, yes, I know I failed. I didn't get back behind cover. Oh, absolutely. Except for Tagalog, which only has like 10,000 words. I don't know if you want to learn Tagalog, but it is apparently not that hard, because it only has 10,000 words.
You. All
Hmm.
you have to
What
do
are the
is
two
just
Tagalog
ask
words
for
that made it
fucking
into
bitch.
English?
Hmm?
Do you know?
No.
The two Tagalog words that have made it into English are Manila
That makes sense.
and boondock,
Oh.
which literally means mountains.
We love you. Why can't you see that?
And because the mountains were very far away from town, the Marines who were stationed there got into the habit of calling anywhere very far away from town the boondocks. Huh.
No. You don't fucking try to escape yourself.
Of course it is, Ghost.
There's no way
As
out
you
of
know,
there, baby.
origins of language is a fascination of mine. So it's
Yep.
weird that I didn't know that, but I am enjoying knowing that now.
It's a fascinating thing. Well, that was creepy. Hey, check that out! It's them getting onto the boat in question. Uh-oh, everybody.
Where do you think you're going?
That's so creepy! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Horror King. Yes, famously, English is one of the hardest languages to learn. Because it has no consistent rules.
I can relate to that, Horror King. I have been feeling rather unwell myself today.
It's probably the best language overall because it's the most versatile language, but at the same time, it's a terrible language because it's impossible to
Because
learn.
it's versatile.
Yeah.
So there are no rules.
It's one of the easiest languages to get started in,
Mm-hmm.
but if you want to get, fluent, it's incredibly difficult.
You.
Oh my god, you're never going to believe the second game we're playing tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say it's a lot.
But you can learn it by osmosis.
Of course.
Like, you don't actually have to have a grammar class and sit there and learn all the rules.
Because there aren't any.
Well, there are rules.
Yeah.
But like, you can, if you're well read and read the right things, like you can just learn.
Pick it up
grammar.
gradually. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I know people who studied their, like there's so many different words to learn. Like, again, it has more words than any other language.
Oh yeah.
That I know people who are educated people who still have, huge blind spots in what words mean.
Oh yeah.
It just happens. It's English.
I mean, I have a degree in English literature, and I have blind spots.
Oh, yeah.
So do you.
Of course.
Like,
The
it
nature
doesn't
of
happen
English.
to either one of us that frequently.
Alright, everybody be careful.
But, you know, it does happen to us.
Everybody hears Jack, right?
Yeah, interestingly, I learned grammar rules to be able to,
God, I hate that guy.
like, do a professional type job editing, like, other people's work and explaining to them what's wrong with things after I actually knew what was correct and what wasn't, not because of the rules, just because of, like, having...
Oh, you don't run in this game. They'll hear you if you run. You just walk carefully.
Knowing Horror King, he might have meant that, though.
Oh, I know. He's always trying to get me killed in games.
It's dorks.
He's in many ways the worst. Eagle! Gesundheit, woman. The Spencer, not the Spencer family, the Trevor family. That's who builds stuff like this.
Ah.
Trevor is the guy who built the Spencer Mansion from Resident Evil, and his construction company is known for making ridiculous, ornate mansions full of nonsense. Oh, I can just leave. Whew. I gotta say, getting killed by a bunch of sharks doesn't sound like a ton of fun. I think I just set off a trap. Hey, bird. Check it out, bobblehead. What did we all unlock by getting all the bobbleheads? I don't remember. Yeah, no, I don't have enough space. Can I throw away some ammo? Do 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 do. I need to make some health sooner rather than later. Oh yeah. I def would have missed those items. What is that? A shotgun shell's nice. You're getting that shotgun soon enough. Not that I need shells for it. Wink. Did you say wink or did you wink? Chem fluid! Combine? Oh. There we go. You do that literally all the time. Well, I mean, Jack does die eventually. It's just, you know, takes a lot to kill him. Some might say a preposterous amount to kill him. Occasionally husband and wife. Husband is success, he's the 12th. Wife is no good, we'll just get rid of her. Ron, Luke is a damn idiot, homeless man. Turned in 3 days, he's done me 13. Oof. Yeah, Lucas is the worst. Does look like a kid drew it. Oh, poor Mia. You got stuck in a bad situation. They're definitely all victims. Alright, let's do it. Gunpowder, nice. Love that we have a, there's a virtual body here that casts shadows. You know the big difference between VR and regular version, that there's no shadows in VR? Here he comes! Oh god, I love these things. Ah! Oh.
Did you see Horror King's last comment to you?
Oh yeah, you're just being a jerk as usual. Good work, Horror King.
Funny Horror King.
Told ya.
How is your day going, Proud Dad just asked?
gotta say, pretty darn well. It's a secret door you open from the other direction? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Who is Kyle? Marr. Lockpick. Inside is ammo. Ammo. Oh, safe rooms. We love them, don't we?